Yes, I am an African and I rep the motherland, and I am a problem. Do you know that too? Talking Kwame Nkrumah and I say tutu. Rush plus me, I go rush you too. You wanna see that thing, no the scoop they do. If you play police and thief, I go shoot you too. We the play P-Lolo in case of you don't know. A real black star, but I'm not the play bolo. I'll be hot rapper, I am a rapper, papa.
Do we actually, can we say, I'm just, and okay, I won't mention a name before it lands me another problem. But can we say, if an old, I hate to use the word old, but if a producer from back then, with hits, I mean, we can look at countless of them, you know, did a halftime show. Let's say we're bringing that concept here. Can he sell? Would the eyeballs still be the same? Because for me, I think it's a culture we have grown over time. It's a culture because when I was very, very young, I still heard my dad play songs from the 70s. And even when I grew, I still heard him grow with that music,
those songs.
You know, but now we shove songs away easily. Even not songs, even actors, actresses.
We retire them quickly.
We retire them. So you come for 6 months and you're already this guy. Because there's a new guy. You know, people, we watch movies, we watch our screens, and we don't even think that the music behind it, the sound scoring, the engineering behind it, it was done by a professional. In fact, we don't even see it as a profession that demands training, teaching. We're talking about production of shows. People don't even think that there's a team behind it, running it, doing Charlie this commercial for Go Now, this one for Go Now. People actually, when I went on radios, when I actually realized that people think, you know, you run the show from your mind. You know, they don't think that there's a script given to you. Even within the business, the producers are seen as the nobodies. You know, so everybody, I mean, the radio presenter is seen as the guy, and the main guy, and then the producer is meanwhile the producer is the skeleton for the show. In fact, he is the show, owner of the show. You know, so these things have not, there are things that haven't been given, so the knowledge base is not so big.
A chocolate company can say, okay, I see you do a lot of things in this light, so associating with you will be very easy. But it's as if we wait till we have an event and then we want to position ourselves in that light. It becomes difficult for the company to associate. But sometimes you even, I was coming to the point, you the artist and the team, you need to even take some steps. You understand me? Take a step, probably do it on your own. Try and purchase the same product and then do it for yourself. So the next time you go to them, you don't see, you didn't even help me, but I was able to buy your product to do what A, B, C, and D. Then it gives them a certain room to have a conversation with you. Do you need them?
You see, that is the question I'm asking is, at which point do they also need you?
You see, the thing is that we, like Benz, you need Benz.
Does he?
If Benz doesn't come to you, do they lose something? This is the mindset of many of these companies we have. They see themselves up there, that we have to come to them and then beg them for the sponsorship.
But is that right? Is that what it should be?
So then again, so we have to now develop a way of bridging the gap. That's what I'm saying. Ask yourself, where were the brands in Ghana? Where were the brands? Which brands felt that they needed to connect with all the events that happened? Which brand thought that, you know, the concert that we put together, Aquabo's concert, arguably, if you want to talk about people who sing about love songs, whose songs are trending right now, Aquaboa has a song that is trending. Which brands felt that, okay, they could connect with the people who love this song, who come and watch this gentleman perform, and so will now sit back and even call to say, okay, you know, I've heard that this concert going on, I have this brand, I want to see how the two brands can converge at a point for me to be able to direct to sales. We don't have a lot of people like that in decision making, you know, these days in the country.
In the full house now, we are in the full house now. In the full house now. We read and write, yes, we read and write, Prospect from Millie, looking fly, like a parachute, breaking poverty chains. Blessings on the way, from the ghettos yet we fly, aiming to the moon, straight to paradise. We are in a full house with good vibes. We are in a full house with good vibes. To all my hustlers, yeah, let's do this searching from Monday to Sunday, yeah. Let's keep on grinding and let's keep on tapping, yeah, in every season, yeah. Don't you ever give up, yeah, don't you ever give up. Keep on searching and tapping, my nigga. I say we go blow. Weekly heart and positivity, my nigga, we go blow. Determination incline, I say we go blow. Hard working fused with honesty, my nigga, we go blow. My hard working not sellers, don't let some foolers fool you. I know you are a king, don't let the spirit judge you. Protect the crown of your own for your future generations, for your future generations. We are in the full house with good vibes. We are in the full house with good vibes. Another year we stand, divided or we fall. Milan and Africans, oh we don't wanna fall. From east to west we rise, we never gonna fall. Prospect the king of kings, I never disappoint. In a full house here we pray, we keep the ancestors happy. Footprints on the moon, straight to paradise. All my niggas we protected by God and the angels. We protected by omnipotent God and Bible. Protected by omnipotent.
About I'm not aware of this that you've talked about, but for me, I've always looked on to Ghana as a place where it's the roots, it's the soul. We've taken a lot. I remember back then the videos, it was Ghana first, with all the good colorful videos, and then with the music as well, the high life. And then we're gonna take from it and make it our own. And I think what I'm trying to say, we've been sharing, but look up to Ghana, because Ghana is I don't know, there's something beautiful about Ghana. You remember Fela Kuti was in Ghana as well. So I think we've shared an history, we've shared a relationship. And I don't see no reason why we shouldn't support each other. I don't remember the name now, but I know Azonto. The world went crazy. Yeah, the world went crazy. Nigeria went crazy for it. So, and it was played a lot on the radio station. I love You know who my favorite artist is?
Well, I was actually going to get to that. I was going to ask you who your favorite artist in Ghana is.
Shatta Wale.
Now that's very, that's very strange and quite interesting.
I'm a fan.
Because Shatta Wale is the same person who actually made that comment earlier this year that Nigerians are not supporting Ghanaian act enough, and he's just so tired of it. And it went out of proportion. It became a another Ghana Nigeria. This time around, not about jollof, but about music. Where Nigerians felt like, well, they are doing enough, and Ghanaians felt like Nigerians are not doing enough. In terms of promoting Ghanaian act and all of that. So it's quite interesting to know that your favorite Ghanaian artist is actually Shatta Wale. That's interesting.
I mean, it would be unfair to say he's my favorite, but because I love Efia, I love Gaki, I love Jackie, I love, but I am a fan. So if you see Shatta Wale, tell him I'm a fan.
Actually, I'm going to send him a message there and tell him.
I'm a fan. I mean, yeah, we love Efia here. We have Jackie. We love Jackie. Becca. Come on, and we love Shatta Wale as well. Hey, Ghanaian music. Come on, we shouldn't fight.
Yeah, we shouldn't fight.
We're brothers and sisters. We're family.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you have any Ghanaian projects or any projects you've done with Ghanaian acts in the past or ones that you're planning to do in the future?
Well, not yet. Nothing in the works. But I do know. Well, not like I do know. Kofi. No, sorry, Kwame.
Eugene?
Kwame. He's a producer.
Oh, okay.
And so he's oh my God, what is his name? Something I have to remember. He's great, he's awesome, and he's worked with. I need to go back to my iTunes to let you know who he's worked with.
Right.
Yeah, the name is here, but it keeps going. It's going. Oh, someone give me my iTunes. I hope we still have time.
Oh, sure, we do have enough time.
Kwame is a great person. Manifest as well. We've talked, a little bit in the past, and so that's another thing that is a possibility, and that I love. Let me find for you the awesomeness of Kwame.